My name is Arturo Gomez. I'm a distributor sales manager for Alfa Laval, working in the Eastern Territory in the United States. And today we're going to discuss briefly about the Mixproof valve made by Alfa Laval. In daily operations today, the biggest challenge could be production capacity. And with this valve, we increase the production uptime and reduce waste. Yes, the answer is on its name. It's a Mixproof valve. It's a non-spilling valve, and no human error. So we can create a true mixing with this valve, where you can have one product going in one direction and the product coming in a different direction without mixing each other. And we achieve that thanks to the vacuum chamber in the middle. So if any seal breaks in the middle, it will go straight to the drain instead of mixing between two materials. And that's very valuable when you are processing in one line and doing the CIP in the other at the same time. Well, water scarcity, it's a challenge these days. It's happening now. And we address that with many products Alfa Laval design. And this is a perfect example, the Mixproof valve, where we can have the water conservation, chemical conservation. In addition to, we listen to our customers. They tell us all the time it's hard to find the qualified people for maintenance. With this valve, you're going to use less time and less people from the installation, operation, and during maintenance. And just to give you one simple example, we use 6 or 7 elastomers in the whole valve versus 16, 17 in some of the competitors. As I mentioned before, we increase uptime production with this valve. And we have one of the largest global beverage companies that they replace all flow panels for about 200 of these valves. And that will eliminate the human error that we discussed before. But in addition to, it will add more flexibility in the process. And that's, I want to briefly explain that. You can be pumping product from one side of the valve, and you can be cleaning at the same time. In the past, once you're processing, you had to wait and clean the whole lines and the whole valves and the whole tanks and everything. With this technology, you don't have to. You can start producing from different tank, going to a different tank, without having to stop the process. As you know, sustainability is on Alfa Laval DNA. And just by when you install the V-Series top and you enable the burst cleaning feature, which is already integrated into the top, you want to be able to clean the seat with only 8 ounces. 8 ounces of CIP solution or water versus 1.3 gallons. And this is assuming it's a 2-inch valve. So that's 90% savings on time, on chemicals, and water. We've been helping a lot of customers with that. And it does not even include the expenses of treating the water before you dump it into the city sewer system. 90% savings.